Okay, this is part two. I've already been to Lowe's twice and I'm unloaded. I've got everything stacked. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. I've been at this since 5 o'clock this morning because I went up to the farm and, had to do a bunch of organization up there, load all this stuff, then unload it. Now these sawhorses are rated for 500 pounds a piece. Just to give you an indication, there's a lot of weight there. There's my 12 by 1.5 by, well, actually 2, but 12 by 2 by 10. I got 4 of those. Those are going to be my bracing for when I do a butt up against these, and I'll show you the design because I'm going to run 20-foot lengths. Like I said, I'm going to run 20-foot lengths, and then I only have to make up the difference of 7 feet. So it's 27 foot, 5.5 inches. So one part of the deck, like I said, it's 12 foot wide and 27.5 okay, 27, 5.5. And this will be a transition. So this will take up 5.5. So all I need is 20 and then 7. So I've got this part demoed already. Got me a nice little pile already started. Of course, it's ant infested everywhere. You can see them. I mean, there were thousands of them with eggs. They're trying to scramble now. They've already, anyway, ants are ants. And you can see how they put this one little 2-foot piece in there. Then they ran a, I don't know, 16 or something. And then they finished it off with whatever this is, 7 or 8. See, so they made these lines in it, but they're not equal. See, nothing is equal. So I'm gonna have to make my adjustments right up in here. Okay, make my cuts. But before I do any of that, I've already marked out my 20-foot line right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a big old span right out of here, basically from here and then over probably another couple inches this way. And this is where I'm gonna stack my joists, right in here. And this is where I'm gonna make my transition. So from that wall over there down to here is gonna be 20 foot with a butt up. So the boards will be like this, and then I'll have that butt up right in here. Then I'll run my other 7 foot that way, and bam, I got it. Now I gotta do a little work on these, gotta sand them, kind of clean them up. It's not too bad. This is the worst one. This is a little soft in the center, but that won't hurt anything. The rest of them are pretty straight. I'm surprised, except for this one. This one's all twisted out, but that's okay. I already told them what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shave the face off this right here. So when this handrail goes back on, you don't see this weird thing here. So I'll just cut this right down, which won't be too hard. I can actually sand that. I got a heavy duty belt sander, put some 80 on there. It takes a little while, but I can shave off a pretty, just a nice little straight line right across here, and then just bring it down to where the twist is, and then just clean this all up, because this is all gonna be restained, pretty much. I'm gonna do it too. All right, well, here's my project. And you can see this is a 20-year-old deck. It's seen its wear, man. Seen its better days. Okay. Tomorrow's gonna be 90 degrees again. But they said it was supposed to be kind of weather-wise, it's supposed to be real unpredictable all the way up until Friday. Friday is supposed to be a mess. Today was supposed to be a mess, but it's not. As you can tell, man, beautiful day. But the humidity, oh my God, the humidity's up there. It's only like in the low 80s, like 82, but I'm sweating. But then I've been humping lumber all morning long. And I mean, I lie to you not, humping lumber. But that's what this is all about. Day one, or let's just say the really a half a day. It's 1:30 exactly, man. I started at 5 this morning, got my ass up to the farm, and bam. Loaded everything, strapped everything down, brought it up here, went to Lowe's a couple times just to make sure they had what I needed, and they do. Nice. Big old stack of lumber, man. There's about 14. Right now I've got, with my lumber, which of course there's no cost in it, but the bottom line is I still have to charge below retail a bigger savings, because these boards, the 20 footers, are 29 bucks a piece, and I sold them basically for $24.99 each. There's 32 of them. It only needs 30, but still I have to bring extras. These were $18.99, something like that a piece. And then of course all the short runs were $15 for an 8-foot section to a 10-foot section. So there's quite a bit of money wrapped up in lumber. Okay. All right, let me get out of here. The homeowner's got to leave at 2, so I want to be well out of the way and make sure I'll be back here in the morning, man, and start trying to put that the first step is cut me a big old slot out of the deck, measure my 20-foot span, and then put my joists in, get them buttoned up, and then that way I can do my transitions and I don't have to do a lot of toe-in work. I'd like to get a board solid on a complete 1.5-inch surface at the end, so it doesn't, you don't want to toe in so many toe-ins on a deck. I don't like to do them at all if I don't have to. I just try. To me, it's cleaner, it's nicer work. Okay, here we are, man. And there we go. I'll talk to you guys later. See you tonight in the comments. This is part 2.